Mic check. Okie dokie. So we are live again. Let's get started. Go straight to the point. It's day 123, backtesting until profitable. 2021 ICT futures model. Okay, so let's remove these drawings. Go to the daily. Now let's start with NQ. So NQ had shifted to a downtrend, but after taking out this low, you can see it's trying to push higher once again. Let's go to the next day. Okay, so here's how price is looking like. So we took out some liquidity here, but we left equal lows. So I'm thinking I might draw to these equal lows. After all, we've shifted structure and we didn't take out a crucial high, which would show us that we're now bullish. And this will be on the day. Now on the 4 hour, well, in the 4H, we didn't take out some important highs like these ones and these ones to show us that we're bullish, so we're still remaining bearish. And now you can see that we've respected this 4 hour fair value gap. Nice. And also have this gap here from the 4 hour down to the 1H. We can actually refine this gap to be this. You can see that we dropped nicely, created a break obstruction, then another gap. So I'm looking for this lot to get taken out, the sell side as well, but it will be taken out as soon as we open. I think we may get a small retracement within the drop. So here we have another gap. Let's see if we can make it on the 15. I don't think price will overshoot this one. From the 15, you see you have this and this. Let's see the 30 minutes. Okay, maybe this one at least. Down to 15. We have some highs, and I'd like to see these highs taken out before we continue lower. But we have some highs which we're taking out here, so we're obviously looking for lower prices. And yeah, let's be waiting on the 5 minute and see what happens. So we're a few minutes to the open, and market opens, explodes higher. How's it looking like here? Okay, I was thinking, what if it created an SMT and it reverses on us? So 8:30, there were some news, jobless claims and stuff. Now back to the 1 minute, you can see we took out some highs here, and maybe let's see if we can reach there, and maybe potentially form an SMT and hit that fair value gap. Let's wait and see. So this is looking clean. Consider we end up hitting this gap, and here, well, we had the sweep changing the stick, but we weren't in a POI, so I can't just you can't take that trade. Let's see if we respect the 30 minute. Okay, so we're starting to drop bit by bit. So we took out up to this high here, which created an SMT, and we have the sweep. empty with ES. And we'll get this inversion, signifying the shift. And it would be better if we could see some kind of retracement. And here you can see we retrace into this fair value gap here, so it's like the models are coinciding with each other. So I would like to enter, but keep in mind that let's see how price is rejecting. Okay, nice. So I enter on the gap on my stop around the first candle there, and first target is these equal lows. Got the 5 minute. Well, actually 5 minutes looking a bit, you know, this is like 1.72. I think we have some other lows lower though, because this is not the last target. Oh, there's this one, where they come from though. Let's check the 1H. So these lows here. We're gonna actually even target this gap inside here, which is obviously below this lows. Even at the 0.4 even there, so I might keep our TP open, but it's also possible that we might be doing all these calculations for nothing, because we can also get stopped out as possible. So let's just wait. Anyways, let's place the trade here, 1% to break even once we reach 12,707. I was thinking that we'll keep TP open, because the price might surge lower. Alright, so we take the screenshot. Let's see what happens. Oh, directly to stop loss, man. Can't be serious. If it closes inside the inversion, man. So we actually had this gap here as well. And I'm honestly thinking of re-entering. How is ES looking like? Let's put a re-entry here. Stop above there. My TP is still this lows here. But this is a disappointment. Half. So actually we had a TP, actually we had a fair value gap, so we should have accommodated for that one as well. price closes above the inversion, we're out. Okay, done for the day. Done and dusted. We're having continuous crazy losses. Okay, another L. I actually shouldn't be taking trades after the first loss in the AM session. So this one was a Fisher retest. Major news were, I think we had the shaman speaking this week, and the news were claims and employment claims. Also, I can say no here. Well, it was alright. New York. And time of entry was 9:59. And this was the second trade. Okay. Then another L yet. Around here 955. So I'm thinking maybe the 5-minute would offer clarity instead. Should be at least waiting for the 5 minutes or time zone. Yeah, price action was good. It was good. This day. Were we in any gap? Well, obviously not. But we pushed up her into this one. To move all of this. I don't know why this thing is not loading. I want to press the image and continue. So the price is forming some kind of, should I call it an SMT, but it's not correlating with ES. Like, look at how far NQ is in the gap, how far ES is. So here, let's look at the 15. So we're now in the last gap here, coinciding with this unicorn model there. Let's see what's happening in the 5 minute. test back into it. Let's see how we sell here. Price actually ends up dropping. So I've learned that dropping to our targets. It's very clean though. We retested the gap again, and these are time frame gaps. And the 1 minute, well, I didn't want to trust the 1 minute this for the day are those, but yeah, I killed myself, so gotta handle it. Let's go to the next day. I won't be doing anything in trading stuff with the rest of the day. So this day opens up bullish. Let's do this in the daily and see. We're having some constant crazy wicks. So I'm thinking it's like some kind of retracement into this gap before the drop. So we already took out this high, but I'm still thinking could push a bit higher. This gap here. Here we've pushed into the daily fair value gap in the morning session, and it's Friday. We're currently in this gap. Well, yes, I was currently overshot this here. So that's what that's gonna do. I'm gonna trade this Friday. How many consecutive losses do we have? Round 6 and 8. $11.07. Trace into this cup here. TP gets hit right here. So this will be an initial scalp from this revenue gap here until only 5 pounds for the day. Let's go to Monday and see. Okay. we have this daily gap, obviously. So on the morning you can see pushed in the new week open gap, then we dropped and we're still in that daily gap, so I'm looking for price to expand lower if possible. So we don't have any kind of S&T, but price is looking nice, so I'm expecting some downside moves. So 1H has a very gap here. I'd like to knock them out 15. There's this one or someone around there. So 5. Okay, so market opens. Oh, I haven't took out these relatively highs that are. Okay, nice. So we hit the new week open gap. And now that we're rejecting here, let's see how this is looking. It's also rejecting this. And did it take out this high here? Did it take out this one? Yeah, by a few ticks. They both did. So no S&T, but we're still in the daily gap. So then it's still looking for price to drop. So let's see how the 30-second looking. A small inversion here. Retracement to the change in the state. I'd like to see these lows get taken out potentially. I'll just take this one here. The stop loss above there. I'm gonna take profit. Put this over here. 1% there. Okay, let's play this and see. Here I come with my TP. Okay, nice. Now break even. Come on here, TP. Bro, we have these ones here. Don't start shifting on us. And we TP just like that. So just one trade can recover all of your losses. You can see we were down like a few bucks, but we ended up recovering. So when they take this money trade, we were rejecting the new week open gap, and we had this nice sweep of equal highs here. And I went to 30-second and I saw this, change the state. And also had this nice Ferrari gap, so the confluences were stacking up. And I had this pre-market low towards the sell side, and we can hold even move way further than here. As you can see, all I got was like 62 points, and I know it's obviously gonna tank lower. Let's see. Look at this explosive move, so we could have left some runners. So I'm thinking of learning how to keep some runners moving. Well, I don't know why price didn't take out this low here, because I'll be waiting for that low there. So I think this was a good one for the day. Let's push it to Tuesday. Excuse me a bit. Okay, so I've pushed to the next day. Let's go to the daily now. So, we are still in the daily gap. Looks like we're going giving this really good a rest. Now, if I go to the 4H, well, we have this small kind of sweep. Then I've got this inversion. I think it's from yesterday, PM session. Got the inversion. So this is signaling that price is Just bearish perception might be disrespected. But then here we're also in this huge bullish fair value gap from Thursday. So will the daily fair value gap be dominant or this one? Well, I guess it's time to learn. Let's wait for it and see what price does. But I'm thinking the daily fair value gap might have the upper hand. So there's this 15-minute fair value gap from the morning. Few minutes to the open. And boom, very clean drop. And upgrading the shimming state here. Right at the open. What is the 15 looking like? So in this gap we have an inversion. Not the 1 minute offered any opportunity side here. So from taking out the high, then rip it instantly. We don't have some crazy retests, do we? Consolidate around in this range. And the 15 minute window returning to this gap aggressively, but it helps the 1 hour gap. So we haven't gone below the 1 hour gap though, so gotta keep our eyes open here. To keep rejecting this huge gap. So it's taking out the rally gap shift and look for reach. Looks on picks. Since I'm pushing higher and taking out these highs. Create a changing state here. Now here at least I can sell this because now I have a clear sweep of liquidity. I'd like to enter here, and though this will be an lunch, TP here. Let's see if we can retest the change in state. Okay, so somewhere around here. Stop loss above the inversion. I take it here. So our P&L graph is in some kind of consolidation phase. launch our consultation. PM session starts pushing a bit lower, and it's currently looking to jump for our SL. So if we happen to close below these lows, I'm gonna move my stop to break even. Ends up hitting, so should have managed to close all there, but yeah. Looks like this day didn't have any good entries, but they did. We channel the win. Oh no, don't tell me we didn't. That's so rude of us. Maria, where was it? Was it somewhere around here? Don't really remember. But we had one on Monday. Somewhere around here though. I think it was somewhere inside here. If I was targeting this low. Let's see, where was it? Where we were rejecting the new week open gap, this one. Then we dropped, so I think it was somewhere around here. And I entered on the testing, dropping. I enter somewhere around here, but it's intent on the PM session, as far as I can remember. So it must have been maybe somewhere here. Exactly here. 9:47 this day. Because I think it was something around here. We stop above the conversion, and my target was this low here. In the state. I don't know what news we have this week. It was Monday. We have President Biden speech. I think this president spoke every week. Okay, which was on Wednesday. Now news was a no news Monday. So no news. Also, yeah, price action was good. Into the 1 minute. Try one trade. 57. I forgot. Yeah, the PNL risk 2,000. Risk 2,000, and I made around 4,000. Yeah. Also had another L which was 2000. They ended up losing 2000. And the time of entry was the old belt consolidation. It was on the one, was it on the 1 or the 5 minute? The 5 minute. So was around peaking. Well, I entered like pretty much in lunch hour, so it's a rule broken. Business speaking of the week. And from all levels of the United States, it's this one. I can go to the next day.
Yeah, someone sent you a message.
So going back to the daily, consider that this day is having some kind of consolidation. We're still in the gap, so I'm still in one price dropping, but I don't really know. Let's see its correlation with years. Well, frankly, not frankly actually, price is falling under 17. Well, I'll still be standing on souls. We've got this inversion, so I'm thinking bearish price action is in place, so let's just debrief this. I don't think I'll be trading this day here on Wednesday before agency. So market opens and you can see it expands above the daily gap. So when you go on the daily, how it's looking like. Yeah, it's the 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish. You can actually buy this, but I don't think I'm in the position to buy it. So we actually end up closing above the gap, which shows us that now price action is looking bullish, even though we just had like a few days of consolidation. You can see it from starting from somewhere around here to like 14 bars, 20 days of full consolidation, which means like almost a month of consolidation. And the shift is here. So this 2021 ICT future model is like looking, fishy. See the 4H. So 4H had some gaps and a nice shift. 1H, same thing. So we expect a small 15-minute retracement before it went high. This was 930. Tap into the gap a little bit, then we'll push higher. This is what happens most of the times when we're at all-time highs. Can we bite here? And then what would be the target? Will be for a high. One of these gap to 5. See, there's a nice retracement into a gap. So by this, so this will be the first target, and maybe target I wanted to. The half risk. Let's see if we respect this fair value gap and end up getting stopped out after some great consolidation. So analytics are pretty screwed right now. 42, and yeah, not bad. Well, it's really bad, but yeah, it looks like we have a red month here. So yeah, let's wait and see what upgrade is to bring. Peace.